Hey guys, this is Pixel Fiend Tech here, and here in front of me you see this beautiful array of tech. So we have our timer, otherwise known as the iPhone 5. We have our first test device, the Apple iPad mini, and then we have the Apple iPad 2 here as our second test device. Let's bring that down so you can see it a bit. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is a speed test between these two, and I'll be timing it on this to show you the differences. So I believe there will be 3 tests: app update, internet search, and just how fast it performs on the app itself. Okay, so I'll just unlock these two, and first we are going to do an app update. So I will go onto the App Store in each of these, and you can see here Twitter is ready to update on both of them. So what I'm going to do is try and press update on all two once whilst starting the timer. Okay, so there we go, we've started, and I'll just start the timer there. Timer doesn't matter really, it's only just to show you the kind of gap between the two times. So the iPad 2 has shot off in the lead, and it is pretty much finished. Drumroll please. As you can see, this little logo actually, and we have finished there. And the iPad mini is just coming up and finished there. Okay, so here we have a big difference of 6.1 seconds. Probably won't be exactly. So around 5 seconds for that, because I wasn't totally accurate, but that's actually a bit of a shock. Now I'll speak a bit about why I'm doing this. Okay, so these two devices have the same processor in them, and I was just wanting to kind of test out how the two different devices would cope, considering they have the same processor. So just as a thingy with the internet, just to show you I'm not cheating, I will go onto Wi-Fi, and as you can see they are both connected to the same network, so it's not to do with that. I will just zoom in here for you. So you can see there it is on the network called Quins, and then just over here you can see the same on the iPad 2. Okay, so that's just showing you that so far the iPad 2 is making better use of that processor. But how will it cope with the next test? Okay, so what I've done is on each of these I have loaded up YouTube. So what we are going to be doing is I will start the clock, and then I will go on to YouTube, reload the page, and see how long it takes. So I'll just start that, open up, and there we go, both pressed. And okay, so what I'm going to do is just I'll start that there, open up the internet, and press them both at the same time. So we have one there, and still going. There is the second one. So we have a difference of about 2 seconds there on loading up the internet. So iPad 2 won that one again. So this is a bit of a shock here. The newer device is failing. Okay, this is bigger, it will have more circuit boards and stuff, but still, you would think the iPad mini would be able to cope. So now I have found this app notoriously load to slow. It is Simpsons Tapped Out, so I'm just going to tap them both at the same time, and we can just give a comparison of how long an app takes to load. So, go. So that's weird, they actually have different loading screens, though they are the same app, I can guarantee you that. Okay, so now this one is downloading updates, and this one is just starting downloading updates now. Both downloading 77, but it shouldn't take that long. So while it's doing that, I will just give you my overview so far. So I am shocked that the iPad mini is coming out bottom, because you'd expect the newer tech from Apple to perform better. But in fact, the older tech is actually beating it so far here. Though on Simpsons Saptouts test, it is actually taking the lead, but has just lost there. So I will just go off that app there. And you can see here it was only a loss of just over a second, so it wasn't too damaging, you could say. Now, overall, I have actually kind of found the opposite. I have found that the iPad mini has coped better than the iPad 2. That's just what I seem to have found. But in this test, it's proved me totally wrong. So, the victor in all three of the tests has been the iPad 2. The iPad mini has been the slowest of the devices. So this is the end of this speed test. I will hopefully be doing more with different devices, just comparing startup times similar to I did here. So thanks for watching. So guys, that's the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Also, head over to Facebook and Twitter. My names are on screen, and I'll also put links down in the description. If you've got any questions you would like to ask, please leave a comment or email me at the address on screen. Thanks for watching. See you.